and this is a Dubai bus. I haven't really planned anywhere to go where I'd have to go by bus, but the buses are brand new. They actually look a lot similar to New York City's buses, but you know, they have wheelchair access and this, that, and other. Probably cleaner air, because I don't hear very much, and I also don't see very many emissions. I don't see much emissions, so this is probably one of those clean, low emission buses. Maybe even hydrogen, for all I know. Most of the hydrogen buses look like that. Somebody with the BMW. I don't know what the parking rules are around here, so basically I try to avoid any sign that, you know, has a strike through a line like that. Okay, so this is the information booth where you buy your fun passes, and the fun pass allows you to get around all day. Now, as you see over there, there's 2 guards. They do not have guns, but the thing about it is these guys are badasses because they got a beat-down stick. And you just know if they have to use that beat-down stick, you're in some serious shit. So basically, you take your little fun pass over here. Excuse me. You take your little fun pass right over here, and you go get on a train. So it's kind of like Japan. Basically, you just touch that. It's got an RFID chip in it, and then your fun pass has been used. Now, I gotta just figure out which train do I gotta take. Now, I am at Noorbank because it's the white spot, and I am staying right here at Burj, but since I'm here, I want to go to 34. So basically, I have to go on this side, walk up. Once you get up, and you just hop on the train. And you don't need your fun pass again until you get ready to either get off of the train or until you plan on transferring to one of the other systems. Oh, look at that car. Damn. A little Porsche or something. I don't know what that was. Didn't get a good look at it. Yeah. But the vast majority of the money here in Dubai seems to be going into air conditioning. Everything is nice and cool. It's 91 degrees outside. It's a dry heat. But the thing about it is no matter where you go inside, there's always air conditioning. And that's a good thing. It's the last thing anybody wants is to be sweaty. Now, these glass doors protect you from the tracks. They open up when it's time for the train to get here. And when the train gets here, you have to basically shove your way inside. The train comes from that area right down there. Now, these trains run so ridiculously on time. It's kind of like fascism under Mussolini. You know how they always said, oh, well, at least he had the trains run on time. These things run on time, no matter what time of day it is. It'd have to be like some kind of major incident to keep these things from running on time. Unfortunately, they're always packed. Because, you know, there's so many people moving back and forth. Oh, what's up? Sorry. Burj Al Arab is over there. That's where I'm planning on going. This is Emirates Mall. So that's where I'm getting it. Trains are really, really clean here. It's a great thing. This is the Mall of the Emirates. I've already seen the Dubai Mall, the main one, so now it's the Mall of the Emirates. And I'm going to go on over to the Burj Al Arab.
المحطة القادمة هي بنك الخليج الأول. The next station is SGV.
Oh, Jaguar XJ. First one of those I've seen since I've been here. I think they hired the entire country. Okay, so on the way to the Mall of the Emirates. Gotta figure out where it is. I'm guessing I have to walk that way. Guessing it's this way. Yep, it is this way. It says Mall of the Emirates right there. I saw an Audi R8 while I was on the train, but you know, that car is old, so nobody really cares about that one anymore. Oh, okay. So you see these ridiculously long spans you gotta walk. It's like if you come to Dubai, please make sure you have a really good pair of walking shoes, because you're never gonna be able to do this in heels. When I talk about walking 1.5 miles to get anywhere, I mean it. Everything you do here is a lot of walking. Oh, there's another spider. A lot of walking around here, boy. Mall of the Emirates. Mall of the Emirates. You see, and then they got those electric, what are those things called? They're not really escalators because they take you straight forward. Escalators take you from one ground floor to the next floor up, but they got motorized walking things, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I'm tired. I want to get something to eat. Haven't had breakfast. This is the Mall of the Emirates. I wonder exactly how much money it cost to build this place. This entire place, the city of Dubai. I wonder. I'm thinking 10 trillion, 18 trillion. Who knows? I'd like to get a solid number. But, you know, they're saving a lot of money by hiring people out of Africa and hiring people out of the Philippines. They're saving a whole lot of money. So, powered walkways. Yeah, saving a whole lot of money. Okay, so here we are, Mall of the Emirates. Let's see how grand this is. This is another exchange place. It's really a lot like Vegas. It's like there's a lot of exchange centers for money. And basically, you know, some of your purchasing is going to obviously end up being done on, what are they called, ATMs, because you're going to need cash and you're going to need it quick. You don't have to carry your passport around just so you can exchange money. I'll tell you, to just go to one of these malls, you'd assume everybody here was rich. Better life. E-City, eh? Okay. Another Samsung store. And you know what? When I was arguing with that guy about Samsung versus iPhone, I brought up this exact same thing. Samsung has a representation just about everywhere over here. Apple does not. I haven't seen a real Apple store. I've only seen Apple authorized resellers. So Apple needs to make a grand splash in Dubai, because a lot of people here do have iPhones. They need to make a splash in Dubai by making like the biggest Apple store on the planet Earth. Just so it'll shut these fanboys of Samsung up once and for all. Okay, I think this mall is not completed. This Emirates Mall, a lot of name brands, but this mall is not completed. So the thing about it is this looks to be like a mall where you go if you don't feel like dealing with the size and the grandness of the Dubai Mall. This is a little bit smaller. It's like comparing, I'd say, one of America's biggest malls to like Roosevelt Field Mall. And they have gently sloping escalators too. You can get your card up there. That's awesome. You get your card up there. I'm gonna run to the food court, get something to eat. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's decent, but you know what? The mere fact that I walked from the back to the front in like seconds right to the parking lot, it's really not that big of a mall. That Dubai Mall, however, is ridiculously massive. This mall is like our typical mall. And as you see, we got more Philippine beauties working the mall. I'm trying to understand, how do these people date over here? There's such a huge mixture of Arab, Filipino, and African. It's like, what are they? I did hear something about they were using dating apps or something. It would be nice to be able to meet people easily over here, but it's kind of hard. This place is a jungle. It's a concrete, glass and steel jungle. Timberland store. Yeah, I mean, this is nothing out of the ordinary. This mall is a little milquetoast, if you ask me. Milquetoast. Do people still say that? Oh, Angelina Fondé. Okay. Ted Baker. Opera. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Steve Madden. Steve Madden. Steve Madden. All these name brands of shit that I've never heard of, and some of the stuff that I have heard of, it's like stuff I wouldn't buy. Like, I like Versace. A lot of these other names I'm not crazy about. Like the shades I'm wearing right now are Versace. All of my eyeglasses are Versace. I like Versace because they have a wide-fitting face feature. I like that. And some of these other ones, like I think I like Dolce & Gabbana too. But Molten Brown, who's that? Molten Brown? Yeah, this is not, this is not as major a mall. It's nice. It is nice. More Samsung. Samsung. If not for Samsung and Hyundai, like Korea would have literally sold themselves to Japanese. Literally. This looks like it's more like supermarket-ish. These people are walking around shopping. Digital home. Yeah, electronics made in China. There's no shortage of that stuff. No shortage of it at all. I'm trying to understand, how do all of these Asian workers who are here, how do they afford to live, I'm wondering? Because the thing about it is, I'm sure there's relatively inexpensive rentals, but I'm trying to understand, how long do they have to work to be able to afford to rent something, or to be able to afford to buy something, if that's even possible? Because I heard it's difficult to get passports here. Roads. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, they have a guardrail, so okay. I'm gonna try to connect to their Wi-Fi and get some pics up to my Facebook. Tefal. Tefal must be like, kind of like Target, because this place is looking like Walmart right now. Tefal. Okay. We had a whole lot of video game markets. Yeah, I see that. Hope the Wi-Fi is better here. So, besides a never-ending wave of Filipino workers and gorgeous hotties, what we also have is a never-ending wave of places to eat. And there's a good deal of different types of food, but since I've been here, I've tried to swear off things I'd buy in America, so I refuse to buy KFC and McDonald's. I had Lebanese yesterday, and today I'm going to Shamiana in order to get some Indian food. So I ordered some chicken tikka and a mango lassi. Yeah, I love that mango lassi. Mango pudding also. The Indians have a way of making it that absolutely just blows my mind. Fantastic stuff. That mango lassi. Love it. I'm surprised I don't see any Filipino restaurants, but then again, I'm not sure what I would look for to actually see a Filipino restaurant. I'm like, what? I don't really know their language and whatnot, so I wouldn't really know. But if they had something here, I'd probably try it, maybe for dinner. This is lunchtime, so they got Thai food right here. But we're going to India right now. And they got some Indian and Arab food. It's some fantastic stuff. And that Lebanese that I had yesterday was fantastic. I got that from Karam. Yeah, they have a Karam right over here. I'm still waiting for the food, but anyway, they have a Karam right here. That Lebanese food is fantastic. Where's that Karam? There's Vanelli's. I think the Karam, I forget where it is. Let's see this, the Takadao chicken. Shamiana, I think the Karam is on this side. I just saw one too. I just saw one. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you, this Middle Eastern food is something else. Unfortunately, there's so little sugar and fat in it until the average American who would try to eat your wet Mediterranean food would probably lose their minds because of the withdrawal. Oh, and you see, we got another security guard here. This one is not equipped with a typical beat-down stick. Some of these guys got tasers up in here. So that means if you give them any trouble whatsoever, you're walking out of here shocked. Oh, Bombay chow patty. We got desserts right here. Good for them. Very lovely desserts. The presentation is fantastic. Let me go grab my food. It should be done. Okay, so this is it. They gave me some, it looks like clam chowder, but I know it's not. I think it's yogurt. And I think that's called... I forget the words in Indian, but it's a little tostito shell. It's really thin, and you know what? It's like if you have the stomach for spicy, they got some great food out here. Yep, tastes exactly how I expected it to. Mango lassi right here. Is that the call to prayer? It's like, it's 3:57. And that doesn't sound like the regular music, so I'm thinking that's a call to prayer. Taste this yogurt. See what that's like. It's like yogurt with chives in it or something. I don't like this that much. One of the reasons why the majority of the people that I see have Samsung internationally is because the majority of the Apple stores, quote-unquote Apple stores, look like this. Premium resellers. And the problem is, these people are not really Apple. Like, so they don't have real Apple customer care. And on top of that, they don't have, you know, the real quality that you expect from Apple. These are not real Apple stores. I mean, they try to design them to look like Apple stores, but the problem is they're not Apple stores. Meanwhile, Samsung farms out to, they've got massive amounts of advertising, they've got massive amounts of everything over here because, you know, granted it's Asia, it's still Asia, but the thing about it is there's no Apple store in Dubai? Why is there no Apple store in Dubai? If I had a problem with my phone, I'd want to know where I could take my phone. I don't like authorized resellers. And in a mall like this, the two posh malls, the Dubai Mall and the Burj Khalifa and the, what is it called, the Mall of the Emirates, why is there no Apple store? I guess Apple's going to build a store, and when they finally do, you know, it's going to steal away some business from Samsung. Because I see a lot of people around with iPhone 6s and 6 Pluses. And I also see a lot of people who still have 5s. A lot of people in this country have 2 phones because of the culture. They have usually a business phone, and they also have a personal phone because of just the culture. Nobody in America really does 2 phones anymore. But supposedly, most of the companies are producing dual SIM slot phones now, and Samsung already has it. But Apple's more about locking you into the contract with one carrier, so they're really not about that just yet. But I heard that the iPhone 6 Plus revision is going to get it. I believe this is the grand concourse of the Emirates Mall. Now, once again, this is nowhere near as substantial a mall as the Dubai Mall. I think it also has a lot to do with the color schemes, because this place is, you know, it's got a darker cream color than the Dubai Mall. The Dubai Mall is a lot brighter, I noticed. Now, granted, this is still 3 floors. The Dubai Mall is 3 floors, but I think the Dubai Mall actually has more space in between those floors. And they have a display model that shows you what the city looks like. So that this way, you know, you can, you know, basically see where you are and whatnot. This is a nice mall, but this mall is actually more on par with what I'm used to in America. I mean, everything's long, air conditioned, feels nice, feels luxurious, makes you want to shop, makes you want to waste your money. But yeah, these Euro hot models. I have not seen one paid, not at all. Every single one. What is this? Falcon City, huh? Well, everybody looks just absolutely fantastic. I don't know what this is really supposed to be, but I guess they're planning to build their own Leaning Tower of Pisa, as well as their own Eiffel Tower. And it appears that they're planning to build their own pyramids too. And it also appears that they're planning to build an amusement park. If that's not the, because I know Ferrari has an amusement park out here. So this might have already been built. It looks like the Coliseum and a number of other things. This is the land of excess. This is what, when people used to come to America, they were told the streets were paved with gold. Well, I wish our streets were paved with gold, but one thing I can tell you is the streets here don't have potholes on them. So this is the Emirates Mall taxi pickup point. And as you can see, luxury parking. So if you have a car, you can park it here. I see a silver Mercedes, Porsche Macan, I believe. Yeah, these Mercedes S-Class, if you want to rent one of these, it'll cost you less than $100 a day. Oh, somebody got the Camaro over here. The taxi, you have to wait over there for that, right?
Yeah, it's a special taxi.
Oh, you're special? I want to go to the Burj Al Arab.
Yeah, come on.
How much is that?
Sir, here only 200.
200 dirham?
Yeah.
Let me see. Okay, cool. Yeah. Camaro, Jesus. Let me ask you, do you... Okay, Lexus LS 460.
More.
Yeah, that, oh, yeah, you mean more power air? No. It's so confusing, isn't it? Damn Japanese and their controls, it's so confusing. Al Sabat Street. Alright. So we're going to the Burj Al Arab. Alright. Go ahead and hit him. He's got a Yaris. Go ahead and hit him. He ain't gonna miss it. I don't know what these guys' problem is. You should have ran him down. Goddamn Europeans. I'm gonna shame that guy on YouTube. You should have hit him. This is the scariest fucking shit in the world. This is like being on a roller coaster. Holy Christ. I've heard stories, now I know. Okay. United Bank? Alright. Oh, United National. Okay. Perfect. See, Ferrari. Are you born in Dubai?
Sir, I'm from Pakistan.
Pakistan,
Yes.
okay. Awesome. Awesome. Very nice. How long you been in Dubai?
Sir, 97 I'm coming here.
You like this place? You like it? You love it?
Yeah.
Awesome. Some serious traffic around here. There's some scary traffic.
Yeah. This after 5 o'clock, world traffic.
Really? On a Sunday?
Yeah, every day. This time every day.
My goodness.
All people work finish in the company this time, going, leaving Sharjah.
Wow. This Audi doesn't know what he wants. Oh, this guy, he wants to die today. Cool. Oh, it's a woman. No wonder.
Yeah, moment this every day problem.
Yeah. Don't ever let them use the red key, because they will wreck your Hellcat. Oh, gee, you like to take these turns nice and... Okay.
Leaving Burj Al Arab, huh?
No, I'm in Burj
Burjuman.
Yeah.
Here, what you want?
Huh?
Here, going inside.
Go to the Burj Al Arab to talk to management.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ferrari. Okay. Ferrari, Bentley.
Yeah.
Nice cars. He's gotta hit us. There's
Man.
another woman here. Yeah, don't. Yeah, slow down. Jesus Christ. Oh, what is it? I hate that they got the hand symbols like the Italian.
Yeah.
Jesus. Tell her to stop.
Mistake, but I fuck you.
Yeah, just tell her to stop. Yeah. Tell her to slow to a stop.